Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. I actually have a dash of Disney sitting right next to me, so be on the lookout for that to be on the channel very soon. If you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, whenever I announce giveaways and whenever I go live. Lately, I have been trying to post my videos in the order in which I receive the boxes, but also only once a day. That's to kind of help YouTube get used to my schedule, but also to honor your time. You've probably noticed that all of my videos are around 20 minutes or even less, and that's because I know so many of you are really great about wanting to support the channel and watch every single video. I know that it's really easy if I post twice a day for some of those videos to get missed, and I want to be fair to the boxes that are kind enough to send boxes to me for review as well. I know you watch a lot of other channels and you want to support them too, so again, I just try to make it so I can just join you, keep you company for about 20 minutes of your day each day. And if you are looking for more of a binge experience, of course you can always use the watch later function and create yourself a nice long playlist so that I can be with you while you're making dinner or getting ready in the morning. I love hearing stories of when you guys are watching the videos. Some of you watch at your lunch breaks or when you're up late at night and you just need someone to keep you company, and I just think that is so fun and I feel so honored to be a part of your day. Today I have a great lifestyle box, kind of a spirituality wellness box that I've opened several times here on the channel, and it has been sent to me for review. This is the Mindful Souls box, which comes in this lovely box with this kind of half mandala there and that third eye. This box is just $39.97 per month, but I do have a code for you. It's MS_Noelle, and that will save you 20% site-wide. So not just on the subscription, but in their shop as well. So let's go ahead and get into this box and see what we've got. We usually have some beautiful crystals or stones, some lovely jewelry. Sometimes it's a little bit too hippie boho for me, but I do really appreciate what this box does. And of course, I do appreciate the opportunity to share it with you. Now, they're a little bit different in terms of how they send their boxes. It's not a certain curation per month that everyone receives, and it does make it kind of fun in terms of watching unboxing videos. They have numbered boxes, so whenever you subscribe, you will probably receive box number 1, so you can look up unboxings of box number 1 and know what you're going to get. And so this is actually box number 3, and I have also opened 1, 2, and then some box that was numbered in the 20s, I think was the first one that I opened. So right inside, we have their new magazine that they're doing, which I think is a great high value edition. So this one, it says The Secret Power of an Attitude Shift. So it just does say 2022 on it. It says make room for joy. It's on this like nice cardstock, so you could definitely keep these booklets because they have a lot of great information. So inside, on the inside cover, there is a monthly affirmation. So let me go ahead and just read that to you. It says, today is a day of happiness and peace. I'm grounded and centered. I'm grateful for my beautiful life that is filled with many blessings. I move through my day with consciousness, grace, and love. So I think those are great affirmations that anyone can appreciate, no matter whether you have a particular faith. Those are all good intentions. Then there's a nice little welcome letter. It says, hello, mindful soul. This month we've been thinking a lot about the stress of mundane life. Sometimes it feels like there's nothing in life but stress, doesn't it? However, have you ever actually stopped to wonder where all the stress is really coming from? Get ready. It's about to get uncomfortable. Most of our stress comes from the way we respond, not the way life is. Adjusting your attitude can do wonders when it comes to reducing stress. Having a positive and optimistic outlook on life improves health, self-confidence, relationships, and other important aspects of life. Most importantly, a good attitude removes limits. By staying positive about what the future holds, you're reprogramming your vibrations to attract only miracles and blessings. And I do believe in the power of positivity. So that is definitely something that I have been struggling. I actually have a very low stress life, but I've been experiencing moments of anxiety. And then I get even more anxious, wondering why I'm feeling that way, because I don't actually have a lot of obstacles, knock on wood, in my life at that moment. But sometimes I will just get so almost frustrated and just feel very very overwhelmed. So that is definitely an important thing to remember. It's how you react, but even more importantly, how you respond to those stressors. So I think this is a good reminder. They do show some lucky charms for May. So some of the beautiful items that you can find in their shop online, like a rose quartz crystal warmth lamp. They have a little brief article, says, should it stay or should it go? Are negative emotions really bad? I do think that's really important to not sort of shame the more negative emotions, right? We all feel how we feel. It's not always going to be super positive and happy. And there's an energy cleansing ritual, for example, here they tell you about. Mindful Souls team favorite, the citrine crystal point, so highlighting some products, things that you can use that for, citrine. We have May horoscopes if you're into astrology. I'm not like a big one for astrology, but I do still enjoy reading my horoscope every once in a while, or blaming Mercury in retrograde for various things that are going on. And then they do have a little announcement here in the back. It says, introducing the Divine Box. So the Divine Box is finally here. If you'd like to enhance your spiritual journey with a few extra goodies each month, this upgraded version of our Mindful Box is exactly what you need. So it's an extra $20 each month, and you will get an additional premium quality crystal, a new high vibrational jewelry piece, and a book on spiritual and personal growth. So we already get lots of crystals and jewelry in the regular Mindful Souls box, but this will get you an extra crystal, an extra jewelry piece, and a book on spiritual and personal growth. So if you love those kinds of books, this might be a great way to add to your library. So again, it's going to be $59.97 because it's that $20 more, but it does say the box value is always going to be $120 or more. So that's pretty good. They do have a referral program too that they tell you about. So now that we've gone through the magazine, you guys kind of can see that that is like a nice addition to these boxes. So even though I'm sure they came out with box number 3, which is what I'm showing you today, a long time ago before they had the magazine is going to be something that is current and in everybody's box each month. Then we do have the product card. So it just looks like this on one side, and then on the other side, it doesn't say anywhere on the card that it is box number 3. They were just kind enough to let me know so that I can label my videos appropriately. So I'm going to prop this up in front of me. So it looks like we have got a lot of jewelry this time, which I'm totally fine with because I think it is so fun to receive jewelry. We also have a nice affirmation card, which is a usual inclusion. So on one side, it just looks like this. So you can kind of collect a whole deck of them. On the other side, it says affirmation for resentment. Ooh, this is a good one. The more resentment I release, the more love I have to express, making room for something more positive and productive, right? Very, very good one to remember. All right, and then inside, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see there's individual little baggies for each of the items, so they're all nestled into some shred. We do usually get some fun extras. This is really pretty, this drawing of some crystals, so you could definitely put that on your water bottle or your laptop or wherever you like to put your stickers. So that's a nice little vinyl sticker, and I think that's just a little extra that we received. So this is kind of fun because everything's in a bag. I get to kind of guess what we have. So let me just open up the first one. This makes it really good for regifting as well. So I glanced at the card, you guys, and this is the item I was most excited about. So this is really pretty. So it's a gold wire wrapped carnelian ring. Let me see if I can get that to focus for you guys. It might take a second or two. Carnelian is valued not only for its vivid color, but also for its energizing properties. The stone is especially helpful when you're dealing with self-esteem. So wear this when you need a boost of confidence and know that you have the power to achieve what you want. Now, I don't necessarily ascribe a lot to different stones in terms of their properties. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing so. I think stones are beautiful though, and I do think they can definitely be great reminders, talismans, especially depending on what they are meant to represent. So it looks like it's pretty adjustable because you can see in the back there's this little S, so you can actually squeeze it tighter or pull it apart a little bit to adjust. So it's a pretty big ring. I think it kind of finally focused there after it stops trying to focus on my fingernail polish. It's pretty big, so I might have to tighten it a little bit, but here is what that looks like. I think that's really pretty. I love all of the different colors in that single piece of carnelian. You guys know I love my gold. So yeah, I will have to like kind of squeeze it a little bit tighter so that those loops go past one another, but that's really fun because then you can put it on different fingers. I could even wear it here on my thumb, and my thumb obviously is like the biggest, so that's kind of fun. I don't have a lot of thumb rings, so I'm going to leave that right there. All right, let's keep going and see what else we have got. Here is another little bag. This is fun. This was a good one so far. Sometimes, like I said, the jewelry is a little bit like chunky for me, but sometimes it makes great gifts that I can share with other people. For example, this is so cute, you guys. Speaking of sharing, I didn't even notice this. So we got 2 identical friendship bracelets, and they are so pretty because they only actually showed one on the card. So I love these kinds of closures. So it's just got a little bit of that like braid, and then you can just pull them tighter or looser. Like, that's really nice. You could actually wear that as an anklet. That's pretty big, but then you can pull them all the way tight. Now, I don't like to really have long strings, so for me, once I pulled that tight onto my wrist, which is pretty small, I might not like having these stones dangling, but the stones themselves, you guys, are so gosh darn pretty. So there's one that you can wear and one that you can share with a friend. It says there's one bracelet for you and one bracelet for your mother's friend, sister, or anyone you want to create a stronger connection with. Amazonite is known as the stone of compassion, so wearing these bracelets can help you understand each other better, thus making your bond even stronger. So I think this would be really cool if you were wearing both of them at an event and you kind of wanted to find that person that you found that connection with, and then you would have that bracelet to share with someone. And I just think that would be such a cool way of feeling connected to someone else. And it is a really pretty color, that like sort of sea foam blue and green. You can definitely tell that there's some natural, they are natural stones, they're not plastic. And of course there's like slight differences in them, as there will be with any sort of friendship or familial relationship. So that's actually really lovely that they gave us 2 of those, and you could use one of your extra little Mindful Souls baggies to give someone. All right, next. There's a lot in this one. This one's pretty hefty. So let me go ahead and open this up if I can. Oh, it's tied in a knot. That's why it wasn't just opening quickly. All right, let's see if I can get in here. I think this is a whole set as well. So let me see. I'm going to have to pull this out into my hand. Wow. This is very different than the image that they're showing on the card in a positive way. So it does have like a little slip of paper inside, but we got an entire set of healing chakra stones. So of course there are several chakras, and I love these. These are great colors. The 7 chakras are wheels of energy within our bodies. When chakras are aligned and balanced, we feel energized, grounded, and centered. This makes chakra cleansing extremely important for our overall health and well-being. The chakra healing stones combine 7 chakra stones to help you with chakra healing and balancing. There is white quartz, amethyst, pink quartz, aventurine, tiger's eye, red jasper, obsidian, and lazurite. So the chakras are actually associated like with the colors of the rainbow, starting with red at the base all the way up to like a clear color, like a clear violet light. So I'm kind of curious. I'm guessing that this this red one, the red jasper, has to be for the first chakra, but I'm not sure because I've got like 2 black ones, and that's not usually one of the traditional chakra colors. The heart is green, so that's probably going to be this one. Of course, we have blue, which is going to be for the throat chakra. So the purple is probably for the crown chakra. So I'll have to like look into it and see what it says. That's probably what this is all about. So let me put those down. So we have our Muladhara, Swadhisthana, let me see if I can remember all of them. Manipura, I'm not looking. Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, and Sahasrara. Okay, so there's that yoga training kicking in here. So here they did actually tell us which stones are supposed to go with the different chakras. Okay, so we have the clear chakra the clear quartz is for the crown chakra, the brow, amethyst. Throat is the blue lazurite. Heart, it says pink and aventurine, so it's actually the pink one and the green one. Solar plexus, tiger's eye, that's your Manipura. Red sacral chakra is actually the red jasper, and the root chakra has the black obsidian. So that is very interesting to me. Oh, so one of these that I thought was black is actually supposed to be blue, I think. So let me see. I'm interested. It looks like I actually have 8 of them. So because we have the 2 for the heart chakra, I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit more. Again, I don't do a lot of stone work, but I think that's a really cool item to have included in the box. And then of course, if you just are like me and you just think stones are pretty, then that's what you can use it for. This is very elaborate. Wow. This is a dream catcher and essential oil diffuser necklace. Look at this, you guys. Wow. It says a diffuser necklace is a great way to bring your oils with you. Just place a few drops of your favorite essential oil on the replacement pad and carry it with you. Firstly, you smell good without the toxic chemicals in the deodorants or perfumes. Secondly, you get all that health and beauty benefits. Smells are also deeply interconnected with our limbic system, the part of ourselves that connects, feels, experiences intuition, inspires, and motivates. Essential oils can help to soothe and calm us or invigorate us and lift our mood. Look how pretty that is. So mine has this orange background with the turquoise stones. This is the diffuser pad here on the back. I'm not sure if it feels like it actually opens up. So it does actually open up once you take this chain off. The chain is what's kind of keeping it closed. So that's actually really cool because usually you see the like lava stones as your diffuser jewelry pieces, which are lovely, but like they have a certain look to them. This is a lot like fancier. So let me see if I can pull this open just to show you guys real quick. So this is how it hinges open. Wow, this is kind of cool. So this is the little diffuser pad where you can put your essential oils, and then it just kind of captures this like mandala right here in place. So that is super neat. I've never seen anything quite like that. I think that is lovely, especially if you like your dream catcher. So you can actually place it so that the feather hangs down instead of off from the side or up at the top. That's really cool, you guys, don't you think? I think that's really neat. It's very chunky. It's not like the kind of thing that I would normally wear, but it might be fun to have like on your rear view mirror in your car or something. We still have more stuff. This is pretty good for a $40 box, don't you think? Especially if this is your kind of like jewelry vibe. So this is a raw green fluorite necklace. Now, I'm not one for corded jewelry. It can get a little bit tangled, but I'm sure that I'll be able to sort that out eventually. It has that same kind of closure and adjustability that I definitely like, but this kind of big chunky stone is not my usual style. It says a green fluorite crystal is especially powerful for growth and healing on all levels. Green fluorite crystals are also wonderful for neutralizing negative energy, acting as an energy vacuum cleaner for your space. Placing one in your environment helps to restore balance and bring order to any chaos. Green fluorite's ability to connect with the energy of its environment helps it to not only purify but also raise the vibrations of its setting. Place your crystal in your sacred space, office, or place in your home where you will see it every day. And again, it can just act as kind of a talisman for you. This is a really beautiful like minty green. The one that they're showing on the card is more of a forest green. So that's one of the cool things about this box too. Even if you know, oh, I'm getting box 3, it's time for box 3, the stones that you're going to receive are going to be a little bit different than any that you see otherwise, just because stones are so unique, and I like to believe that you're going to get the set that is meant for you. And then finally, we have this solar system bracelet. This is really cool, you guys. Look, it's got some little stars, all these different colors, some gold accents. This is a truly stunning, delicate bracelet that celebrates our home in the cosmos or solar system. Wear a mini version of the entire solar system on your wrist with this awesome solar system bracelet. Each planet is represented by a gemstone bead. The bracelet is made from a selection of lava beads, jade, sandstone, tiger's eye, lapis lazuli, and others. That is super duper cool. Look at this one for Saturn, you guys, that actually has a gold ring on it. I'm assuming this great big one here, this like tiger's eye or something, that looks like it's got to be Jupiter, right? That is so cool. I love that. And then we have some like extra distance between these ones. I'll have to figure out which ones are assigned to which planets, but I used to love anything about outer space and learning about the planets and all of the moons. That is actually really pretty. Even though it does have this kind of closure, the little beads on it are pretty delicate, so I think that could look really nice and pretty on someone's wrist. And then it's like especially like kind of a cool item for like the science nerds, the people in your life that are all about space. So that's a really great box this month. So let's go over it one more time. We got our green fluorite necklace, a little bit chunky, but definitely really pretty. Our set of healing chakra stones. We actually wound up with a set of, I believe there's 8 of them here. We have our carnelian ring. That's probably going to be my favorite item. Our really unique and beautiful diffuser necklace, the pendant, as well as the nice chunky chain. So it is going to sit a little bit longer. Probably my second favorite item is this solar system bracelet. bracelet. I just think that is lovely. Oh, I don't know, maybe tying for second place is this set of friendship bracelets that you can share. They're in Amazonite with a friend or family member. Really solid box, lots of value in here, especially along with those affirmations and the magazine. But you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was in this collection from Mindful Souls. If you appreciated this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would help me out a lot, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.